It's already been said. I already said it in my head. That's running in the night quickly.
Here, make sure we're all on. Go.
Wow. Save as. Test that out.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Closer. What's happening?
Hi there, everyone, and welcome to the Daily Grind Podcast Studio. My name is Colin Morgan, and again, we have in studio, not again, this is the first time I've seen it. Again. Hi, everyone, and welcome to the Daily Grind Podcast Studio. My name is Colin Morgan, and in studio today, we have the owner and founder of Plan a Profit, Mr. Paul Morgan. Paul, how are you?
I'm doing great, thank you.
Fantastic. Now, if you were here, then you need a business plan, and more specifically, you need a business plan for your retail business. Well, it just so happens that you've hit the jackpot. Paul, let the people know why.
Well, it's kind of interesting because not only am I a business plan writer and quite a prolific writer, I also used to own my own retail store, so I understand the business very, very clearly.
Yeah, and that's super important. And what are the key elements of a business plan for this retail business?
Well, if someone's going into business, they need a plan. The plan should have 5 elements. It should have an overview, which explains to the reader what you're planning on doing and how you're planning on doing it. It should have a very detailed and sophisticated financial forecast. It should outline what the startup costs are going to be to get the business up and operating. It should have a marketing strategy. And lastly, it should outline who is working on your team.
Okay, and that second element there, you had talked about a financial forecast. What's so important about doing that properly?
Well, the business plan for in most cases is used to try and secure financing. It could be from a bank or a private lender, or it could be from an investor. And those people are looking for dollars. They're looking for numbers. And so on your business plan, you are going to need numbers of customers, average spend. You're going to need revenues, you need sales mix, you need cost of goods sold, labor cost, all the expenses. Plus, they also need to see what kind of income you're going to generate because that's how they get paid back.
Yeah, it makes a lot of sense. Now, what's the process?
Well, it starts with what's called a discovery call. I'll jump on a call with the entrepreneur and we'll talk about what they're thinking of doing. And during that stage, I'm going to be probing and asking questions and really flushing out the concept to make sure that you are totally confident with how you plan on moving forward.
So it sounds like someone's getting a lot more than just a business plan when they work with you.
Absolutely. Yeah, I mean, because I've got experience in the retail trade, I'll be able to nudge you. I'll be able to sort of ask questions and probe to make sure that your concept is clear and clean.
Gotcha. Now, big question, what's the cost of writing a business plan?
The business plan is like a car. If someone says, how much does a car cost? Well, it could be a Kia that you're buying or it could be a BMW. So depending on how sophisticated the business is, if it's a simple t-shirt kiosk in a mall, it's obviously going to be less expensive than if you're going to go with a full service retail outlet in a standalone building with numerous revenue streams and maybe an online component. So the best way to pin that down is to give us a call. We'll then have an opportunity to talk to you about your concept And from that concept, we'll be able to give you a price.
Fantastic. So there you have it. Give Paul and his team at Plan a Profit a call for more information and to get a quote on a business plan that is perfect for your retail business. Until next time, everyone, have a great day and talk to you soon.
Yeah, sort of lost the format there. The idea that it goes from the discovery and then it goes to the financials and then it goes to here and there. I don't know if it's necessary or not.
What do you mean?
Well, we talked about there were the elements and then there was the process.
Yeah, we did it again.
The process, yeah, but we didn't talk about in the process how you got to do the financials, then you do the written part, and then you do the editing, and then you do this and that. We probably didn't do it on the other one too, but maybe it's not necessary.
Yeah. Well, I'll see.
It says it all. It says it all on the. It says it all on the website anyway.
Yeah,
It goes through the whole process.
I think it just gives you
Yeah. It just
doing it that way.
Yeah.
It just gives validity to someone who's on the website to be able to see like, oh fuck, okay, he does. He's
Yeah.
owned these two business. He's owned this business before.
Yeah. Okay, there we go. Now I move in here. Okay, stalling again. Sorry for the delays. Jeez. This is Mike DeRuiter. We're still dealing with Mike DeRuiter. That's
Really?
unbelievable. Oh yeah, this guy's just a disaster.
Crazy, eh?
So we could do, as I said, it's kind of interesting how if there's other ones that we need like that, like I mean these other videos that how to reduce theft and all that kind of stuff. We can
Absolutely.
do all those too. That'd be great. So we can put those in there. Okay. I am now going to go back to here because I was cruising along here. So I am going to go to here. Why is this fucking gay guy not want to fucking talk to me?
Hello?
Devin from Devin from Greensboro. Okay, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna fucking now go find out who the hell these guys are. So we get that one lady, that'd be fantastic. We get another lady here, get her to pay for it this week.
Yeah. Thing at 2. Is Luminaries luminaries?
What?
Luminaries, is that a word?
Luminaries?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What does it mean?
Luminaries are people who are like big stars.
Gotcha.
They illuminate